just quickly before this video starts, I wanted to quickly talk about a channel post that I put up. It's not that important, but I'd prefer it if you listened. Because obviously I'm saying it in the video, so I'm just gonna read it word for word because I don't really have much to add. Just a quick update on channel membership perks. Currently the only perk has been the movie style videos being exclusively for channel members, but I'm doing something a little different with the ASMRcraft 100 Days movie, as it needs to be split into 2 videos. The first movie video will be days 1 to 50, which will be a publicly available video, and then the second movie video will be 51 to 100, which will be for channel members only. And I'm also adding a new perk for any channel members. You will now also get creative building videos where I will plan out concepts for different series and also just build for fun. And this weekend, so like Saturday and Sunday, the 15th and 16th of June, one of those days, will be the first of those videos where I will be showing off everything planned for the next season of Beetlecraft and building some concepts for the mega builds. So if that in any way interests you, then it would be cool if you became a channel member, but obviously do what you want. Like, the economy right now, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it, and that's totally fine. Even just watching the videos is plenty support enough. Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and today we are doing some stuff. We're doing another episode of ASMRcraft, and you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm in the middle of uploading the video that went up yesterday of doing the balloons. It's still uploading currently. It's uploading currently. And I'm gonna have to keep checking on it. But I just finally got the feature where you can do 3 thumbnails, and they'll randomly pick one to like show each person, and then you get the info on which ones did the best. So I'm trying that out. Once this actually uploads, because it's almost 2 a.m. and the video's only at 67% upload. But if I don't start doing recording now, like I'm already as is going to be here until almost 4 a.m. So I may as well get a head start, you know. Okay. How does stripped oak look with this? So I'm thinking of we're doing the bridge today. I don't know that I said that, but that's what we're doing. How do we feel about the mix of spruce and stripped oak? Do we like it or do we not like it? Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna try. I don't think that every single bit is gonna have... Jesus Christ, that's tall. Okay. We're gonna do 2. One there, then 2 on the other side, and then we're gonna do 1 big one in the middle, I think. And we're gonna add like decorations and stuff. Okay. I also just recently saw a video by Snifferish. Was it Snifferish? I think it was Snifferish. They were doing Chisel and Bits mod. The thing you need to know about me is I had a Chisel and Bits mod phase when I was like 15, so like 5 years ago, and I spent an entire summer building stuff with Chisel and Bits. It completely consumed my entire mind. Like I was completely in it. Like, you could not get me away from my PC during that time. And I have not touched Chisel and Bits since then. But then I saw Snifferish's video doing like a gothic house with Chisel and Bits, and they showed a picture of a thing they did for Chisel and Bits, another one like a summer house. And oh my god, I loved it. And it's really made made me want to use Chisel and Bits again. So I think I am going to get into Chisel and Bits. I really want to do a survival series where we build with Chisel and Bits, which might be insane, but I want to do it. It sounds like so much fun. I mean, it would be time consuming, right? It really, really would be. But I would love it so much. So the way I think I'm gonna have to do it is actually have a schedule of, just so that I don't like focus on one over the other. I think I'm gonna have to do, like, in a week I post one Beetlecraft episode, one ASMR Craft episode, and then one of something else, and then whatever else I want to post, because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all of that if I don't actually have a schedule to follow, right? Okay, what's this video on? 67, alright. Yeah, if I don't have a schedule that I can focus on, then I'll lose my mind. I need one more, but yeah, that's correct, I think. Alright, we could start taking down the village. Actually, that was something I wanted to do anyway, so we could start by taking down all the logs, because everyone's dead. The entire village is dead, so there's no point in, keeping it. It feels weird recording the next episode in this stage where the video's done but not posted yet. I never do that. It's always either done and posted or recorded but not like edited or anything. So having it also be edited, like, it's weird. I'm not really sure. So one of the things that I do, one of the things I do for memberships, it's the only thing I do, because nobody will tell me what, like, give me recommendations, so I'm just kind of guessing, because I don't really know what I would want, so I'm just guessing. But one of the things is the compilation videos, and obviously this is an 100 days series. Now, I will say, I don't actually know that I'll be able to post. Oh, I guess I could do that. So my dilemma, right, is that this is a pretty big series. Those videos always do pretty well, right? So it feels like kind of shooting myself in the foot, only being available if you pay, essentially. That seems like kind of stupid. But also, this video would be too big, I think. Right? So it's 10 episodes, each are 2 hours, which is 20 hours, I think, which is too big for a YouTube video. So maybe I could split it in half and have the first half be, but then I don't know, like, have the first half of the video be public and then the other half is exclusively for members. I need to figure out something else for channel members, because I can't do this. It's too much, but I also just don't have the time to make something exclusively for channel members, which is why doing it like this was better. But I don't know. It's all very confusing, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So I don't know. Like, maybe I make an exception for this one video, or maybe they're early access. Maybe I could do it like that, where for the first, like, week, it's, yeah, maybe you get it a week early or something, but I don't know. Or this, I could do that. Yeah, I could make it so that this video specifically, if you're a member, you get it a week early, but it will come out eventually, because like, I'll be honest, I did it's done really well. And it feels stupid not having them up on the channel, because they do really good. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, because I'm like, what could I do that wouldn't be too much time, but that would even just be worth it? Because I will say, I'm pretty sure anyone who becomes a channel member isn't going to do it for the perks, right? Because I mean, personally, I don't do that. The only person I'm like subscribed to is Tubba on Twitch, and that's just, it's a free Prime sub, first of all. And second of all, it's not because I want any benefits, it's because I want to support him. So it's like, I don't know. But I also don't like not having perks. So I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I could maybe do like, oh, meow. Maybe pick a series that did badly that I really wanted to do. But I don't know. Oh, maybe I could do behind the scenes videos of like development stuff. I could do that. I could do a video where I build stuff in the build world, stuff that like I wouldn't show on camera. I could do that actually, yeah. As like a, I don't know, it's just still a normal video, but also you do get something that other people wouldn't get. Because what I'm thinking of is maybe I could start working on concepts for other parts of the next season of Beetlecraft, and I could post that before I even start working on the series. Where is the sun? It feels like, yeah, it's going down. It's gonna say, okay, 93% on the video. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to keep the other videos. Oh god, I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it so that you get early access to the movie videos, which I don't post that often anyway, but the movie style videos where it's a big compilation. And then also, yeah, behind the scenes, which is really just an excuse for an extra video, and I could edit those on the weekend or something. They wouldn't be regular, but the movie videos aren't really regular either, so that could work. I think I've made up my mind on that. I could do other shit as well, actually, because there's a lot of stuff that I really enjoy doing that I know would never do well in a video. So I could do stuff like that. I don't know. I think behind the scenes would be fun as well. Right, let me sleep. My one thing with this bridge is that I don't really like the fact that they're logs and that isn't, if I'm being honest. How much brick do I have? Because let's maybe try this instead. It would be up here. Okay. And then this. Let's not make it all into mud brick. Okay, and then could do that. Sticks. Whoops. There we go. We mud brick, and then the rest in spruce. It would actually, I think, probably be better to go up 2 more so that it's level like that. Because, I don't know, consistency, but also, does this look like it could hold up a bridge? No, but it doesn't look like it could hold up this either, so I hate that. Okay. Let me get this. Bum, bum. Bop, 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 bop. One more. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, what's that video at? Oh, processing to HD. Can I now change this? Thumbnail options will be available when SD processing is done. The thumbnails I uploaded to the thing are not the ones that I actually want to have, like, going. So, I've kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit with it, because I uploaded the thumbnails and then they're not the right thumbnails. So, I'm kind of just waiting for it to process to SD now, so that I can, it's fine, so that I can actually do this. Right, let me do these. We want 4. I think 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest are these. Okay, now what do I do with all this oak wood? I do this a lot where I get a bunch of stuff for a project and then I end up deciding against what I pick, and then, you know what happened to me when I finished the last video? I went to get a thumbnail and it started raining right as I logged on, so I had to wait for it to stop raining before I could even get the thumbnail. It was really funny, but it was mainly pretty irritating. It was the second I logged on to get the thumbnail. So I'm glad that didn't happen twice, because that would have sucked. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then this guy as well. But I think I'll do that. Oh, I never actually did this one. I don't know. I don't think I like it, but I don't think it's... I think the oak wood is the issue. Not that it needs to be packed mud, just that it needs to not be oak. So I think we want to change them to stripped spruce instead, which sucks. I hate bridges. I don't know why I do this to myself every time. I hate bridges so much. They're not fun to do. I never built a bridge. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about what I have Okay, which I should stop doing. I also kind of need a plan for the 1.20, or not the, what am I trying to say, for the season 5 of ASMR Craft. I need a plan, because I've both times come into this without a plan, and both times, well, the first time was significantly worse. This time, it's been fine. I just kind of wish I had a plan, because I feel like it would have been easier. But it's fine. Okay, I'm assuming this is correct. Ow. Legs. Okay, I'm gonna need so much spruce wood. It's fine. We can go make like the double ones. The four blocks. Okay. God, I'm gonna need so much more. I don't know. Well, I didn't think I'd be using this much spruce wood, to be fair. I'm gonna have to go fix my axe as well. I should actually do that now because it's really getting low. The poor dogs are getting wet, but they kind of keep hopping into the boat, so they're not really worth keeping out here. There we go. I think we need one more. I don't think this is enough. Oh, I think I've lagged out. Yeah. Has the SD finished? Oh, it's checking it. Can I do this now? No, I have to wait until it finishes checking. Why is it like this? Did the server just go down? Oh, no, my Wi-Fi's gone. Of course it is. It's been turning on and off all day, and I really don't know how the hell I'm gonna be able to stream. I can't anyway, because I'm really busy. I've got so many things. Although I will say, there's something that could potentially be happening this week that I'll find out about soon. And if that is happening, fuck this series. I'm so sorry. I love this series, but if that's happening, I'm prioritizing streaming over this. Because as much as I do love this, I like the other thing a lot more. So... Okay, it should be nighttime now. I think. Yeah. Day 3. Cool. God, it's day 63. That's so weird. Okay, let's do this. I think I'll probably only be able to get one. I'm excited for Beetlecraft Season 2 because I'm planning on using a lot of blocks I've never used before, including mangrove, which I've used a few times but not really. So I'm excited to actually do a full build with mangrove. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Time to start doing this then. I may as well go and get the stuff from the bones from the skeleton farm because there's gonna be a lot in there. I know I mountain farm is a lot better now that I fixed it, by the way. It wasn't that great before. Right. Whoops, probably should have. I don't understand. Every time I go anywhere, random stuff is broken, and I'm really confused about it. Is someone logged out here, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot better. It really is. Yeah, one time I came over here and I've fallen into it. One time I came down here, and not down here, I went over here, and the place where the ladder was just a massive pit. Like a massive explosion had happened. So that's why I added the house, because I figured if people are running from stuff, it might be better to have the house in the lit up area. It's fine, by the way. I don't really care. I'll fix it. I don't care. Yeah, I have a lot of dirt, so I don't mind. Up. Okay. Let's start doing this. The village looks so stupid. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot it was gonna do this. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. But you know what? It's kind of cute. I'll leave it. Honestly, it would be kind of cool to have some of this around the house. I don't want the trees, but the dirt would be pretty cool, like randomly around the place. That would be nice, I think. I wonder if my video's done checking yet. Check's still running. Okay. Not even telling me the percentage anymore. It's really irritating. Although I'm excited about the new thumbnail feature. Although I did see, so I have 3 options: pick a thumbnail, auto-generate, or the other thing. When I first saw auto-generate, I wasn't sure what it meant. Now I think it just means like pick a still from the video. Because I don't, unless you click it and it brings up a whole menu where you can do stuff. It sounds like it's AI, which is gross. But I don't know, I didn't click it. But I guess it could mean something else. Who knows? Man, it could mean anything. YouTube isn't really known for doing the smartest things ever, so. I want to get rid of this houses that are really close to me. Because I kind of want to start planting some of these trees to get the brown, and I don't want these to be blocking my view of my house, both of my house and from my house. So I guess we'll take down the village and also do the bridge and a few other bits today. I want to move my bedroom to the other side of the house too. It needs to be far away from the guy, because he does not let me sleep at night. He's a mob, so if I try to sleep, it doesn't let me. Okay. Okay, house 1 done. Right, I want some brown here. Yeah. Okay, up we go. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do little balloons with lanterns on them around in the sky. That would look cool. think that's enough of this. Let me come down here and add this to this bit and then do the same on the other side. Squid, how's the video doing? Checks still running. How are checks still running? Can I edit my thumbnails yet? I can. Okay. Create new test. Yeah, new test. Thank you. Thumbnail test deleted. Good. Okay. I want that one. This one. And this one, please. Done. Save the changes. Why are the thumbnails so blurry, though? To be fair, they were screenshots, not anything else. Okay, I can close YouTube now. Cool. And we're doing the thumbnail test. I wonder which one it will show me. I have 2 YouTube accounts just because obviously I don't want the constant, that's not what I meant. I don't want to get notifications for my channel on the channel I use to watch videos. So I changed. I have 2 channels. It showed me just the first one I put in, so I wonder if that's... maybe the test hasn't started to run yet or something. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I will say, if we're going to spread them out a little bit more. Well, actually, I think it's fine if we do one here. When was the last time I did a bridge? I think it was the one in the 1.20 world. Or the Beetlecraft Season 1. See, now I'm never actually going to get used to it. Which is really funny, because I was complaining about the fact that I can't keep calling it that. Yeah. I think the last time was in the zoo for the... Okay, how many blocks between these? I've just completely lost. It's 1, 2, 3. Lost my place. 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm really excited about is that The Last of Us Season 2, Yellow Jacket Season 3, and Fallout Season 2 could all be coming out around the same time. At least Yellow Jackets and The Last of Us. But I think Fallout, they're like going quickly with production, which I don't know how much I love that, but I loved the Fallout series, so I don't know. I have high hopes, I guess. I'm excited for it. Okay, it's... Fuck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited for it. All of those things. I know a lot of people didn't like Yellow Jacket Season 2, which I don't get. I loved Yellow Jacket Season 2, if I'm being honest. I really loved it. It was different than Season 1, but not in a way that I disliked, I guess. I get it, I guess, because it is so different that it's almost like a completely different show with the adult sections. Because it follows them as kids and them as adults. The adult section was very different than what it was like in Season 1, but I liked it. fair, I've done this again where people didn't like Game of Thrones Season 8, right? And I went into it knowing that Season 8 wasn't very well liked, like to the point where people hated Season 8. So then I didn't hate it as much as everyone else because I already knew it was going to be bad. Also, I think my problem with Game of Thrones is that all of my favorite characters got a happy ending, and some of them even got the best ending they possibly could have. So I'm a bit biased when it comes to that, I guess, but with Yellow Jackets Season 2, I liked it. I didn't think it was bad at all. I get that it was different, and also some things that happened at the end of the season, but I didn't think any of it was bad. Even, I don't know, because it's very recent, I don't want to spoil it, but with Game of Thrones, right, a lot of characters died in Game of Thrones. I think killing off a beloved character is perfectly fine as long as the death scene is good. Or, worthy, I guess, right? Which is how I felt about the ending of Game of Thrones. One of my favorite characters died, and it's not the ending I would have wanted for them, but it was a worthy death. It was emotional, it was good, it was well written, right? That's kind of how I feel about stuff like that. When people complain about favorite characters dying, if it's written badly, if it didn't make sense, well, even if it doesn't make sense narratively, it can be fine. It's just if it's written badly, right? That's the only time I'm like, a death shouldn't have happened. Because I honestly think it's perfectly fine to kill off characters that people love, as long as you do it well. I don't think you should shy away from that kind of stuff, ever. Because, if you can make people feel emotions in a good way, right? If you kill off a character and people are mad about it, and that was not your intention, that's not good writing. But if you do it and people cry and are sad, and that was the intention, then that is good writing. There's a difference, though. The death can still be... It can still make someone sad, and that could still have been your intention, but it could be sad. But, I don't know how to explain it without giving an exact example. But, you can have the intended effect, but also still mess it up, right? If they're sad, but not because the character died or how they died, the fact that you killed the character at all. God, how do I explain this? I don't know. I feel like you can definitely kill characters in a way that makes people sad, but not because you did well, but because you did badly. You killed them in a traumatizing way, in a way that made everyone upset, in a way that felt unjustified or cruel. And nobody's happy, and you've made everyone upset and angry, right? That's kind of what I mean. I don't know. You can do both, and you can do one and still be bad at writing, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't think Game of Thrones or Yellow Jackets did that. At least not for me, but I understand if it did for other people. I don't know. I also think I knew. I didn't remember, but I knew in the back of my mind that this character was gonna die. I had seen a spoiler that someone was gonna die, and I couldn't remember who. I just knew that someone was gonna die. So I was prepared for it, and I'll be honest, I had misremembered it being a different character. My favorite character. So... Or my favorite character. So when it turned out to not be her, I was relieved. I didn't really feel upset about it, which is probably not everyone's everyone's feelings. I know it's not everyone's feelings. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. That's fine. There we go. It's kind of cute. A little way up. Okay. I honestly hate how big Game of Thrones is because I really want to rewatch it, but it almost feels like something you watch once, which sucks because I want to watch it. I'd like to watch it, thanks. But it's so big, I would maybe just rewatch my favorite episodes. But that feels not great because I would want the build-up. I think my favorite episode is probably either Hairdome or the Battle for the Wall. I don't know what that episode is, but one of those, any of them that has Torment in it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so much. It's just such a big series that it's like, I would love to rewatch this, but I mean, it took me 2 weeks straight of watching it. And that seems like maybe something I don't want to do again. And something I literally wouldn't be able to do again. Because also every episode is an hour long, which is insane. So reasonably in a day you could maybe watch a season, but like that would be if you didn't breathe, sleep, eat, if you never left your desk, you could maybe watch all of it. I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna leave that like that. Okay. What day is it? The sun's going down. Okay, it's almost day 5, I think. Yeah. Alright. How do we do this? I'm thinking of adding another one here. Because I kind of want these two to go between each other. There we go. Like down there, I kind of want them to go up to each other. Bum bum. Okay, and then one more here. I think I've said it a few times, but this series is ending. Once I hit 100 days, we have been told in the Discord that there has been progress on Season 5. No word on when it is. So, I think I could probably continue to play in this world for a while. But I personally am going through it right now. And I think I would like to just have free time again. That would be nice. So I'm not going to continue the mini season. I will, of course, be back with Season 5 whenever that happens. But I think for now, I'd like to have some free time. Because I really made a big commitment when I decided to do a series of 100 days videos, because I, like with the Beetlecraft Season 1, right, I definitely did at least 100 days, but I didn't do it in a format like this. Right, I didn't do it like this, where I have to get it done in only 10 episodes. world, I'd have made a lot more progress by now. But I don't know if we're allowed in the end, and I'm not willing to ask or check. So we're just leaving it at, this as far as progression goes, but yeah, I don't know. It's very time consuming. If you're gonna start on 100 days world, just be aware that that's like 20 hours. Which is both a lot of time and not a lot of time at the same time. Huge time commitment. Anyway, okay. I didn't think that was gonna work, to be honest. Would it be? Would that be crazy? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Ew. Why does it look like that? Yeah, that's gross. Here's what we do, I think. Two. We do two. Oh. We do it like that, and we add other stuff, I think. Yeah, it seems very high up. I think it needs to be further down. I was gonna say we need multiple, but that would look weird, I think, so we need it to be further down. Like here, I think. I think that is more in the middle. There we go. Oh, I'm so almost done Shameless, by the way. We're on episode 8 of the last season. I watch it with my parents, but we don't watch it very often. We've been watching it since October. I will say, it's very much like shitty kind of TV, right? But it's healed me. As something in me, mentally, it's healed. I've already talked about it in an ASMR Craft video, but it's fixed something in me. And I don't care how bad people thought the last few seasons were. I'm enjoying them. I don't care. I like them. And I think the ending's fine. I do already know the very last scene. And I think it's good. I think it's really nice. It's a good callback to the first episode, and I enjoyed it. And I'm excited to actually get to see it while watching the video, or watching the episodes. Because, yeah, I did get the ending spoiled for me ages ago. But I'm so excited about, well, I'm not really excited about being done with it, obviously, but because that's like the go-to thing that my parents and I watch together. We watched Shameless together, and we watched Shameless, and we watched, I don't think I can make that jump, no. We watched Shameless, we watched Fallout. My dad and I watched The Last of Us, and then eventually my mom rewatched it with us. Yellow Jackets, I watched it by myself, but then I loved it so much that I got them to rewatch it. I was very cautious about it because I wasn't sure how much they'd like it, right? So I was like, let's just watch the first episode, and if you don't like it, it's fine. But they ended up liking it a lot, and they're excited about the next season too, which is cool. So I'm so excited about, I guess, those 3 things. Oh, I watched Fallout by myself as well, I've just remembered. Yeah, it came out, I think, a day earlier than we thought it was going to be, and I was like, we hadn't decided we were going to watch it together out loud, but I think it was maybe implied and I just didn't understand. I went and watched it by myself, but it was so good I rewatched it with them. Yeah, it was never said out loud, but I think I maybe missed that that was meant to be a thing that we all watched together. Because my dad loves Fallout as well, so. And I was about to say my mom will watch anything. That's so fucking. That's not what I meant at all. Yeah, my mom doesn't need to have like a. I don't know, it doesn't need to be a franchise or anything. It can be original, and if I can sell her on the plot, she'll watch it. Versus like me, I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to things that aren't something I'm already familiar with, which is awful as someone who hates remakes and reboots. It's an awful time. Yeah, I didn't mean to be an asshole. I meant like she was down to watch it because the trailers looked good, even though she doesn't really care about Fallout. That's what I meant. Although she really likes the idea of Fallout. She's just never played video games, really. But I grew up playing Fallout New Vegas. What's funny is that even though I grew up playing it, I actually don't think I ever left the starting town. And I really mean that. I don't remember ever leaving the starting town. And it was the same time I played Skyrim, and I know I played a lot of Skyrim when I was a kid, so I think I maybe just wasn't as into Fallout. Do I like that, or do we think it needs more? God, I had a tikka masala wrap earlier today for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to be completely honest, as in I ate it. Well, I guess it would have just been breakfast, dinner. I didn't wake up until like 5 p.m. But I mean, I did have dinner later. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I had tikka masala chicken wrap, tikka chicken wrap. I don't know, it's tikka masala, but you get it. I think you get the concept, but I can still taste it. It's been hours and I can still taste it, and as much as it tasted nice, I'd like the taste to go now, please. I think it's severely overstayed its welcome, especially because I've eaten things in between then. Like, get out. Go away. Cool. Yeah, that's nice, I think. We want to do something along there. I guess we could do this with every pole. Actually, that would look cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Get me some cobblestone. Ooh, oh, idea. Bum, 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 bum. Too far. Take it back. Okay, 2. How on earth do I do this? Okay, 2. Oh god, I thought that was a creeper. Very confused. Okay, down. 1, 2. You know what? I keep seeing the pride flag. That one. I keep seeing it out the corner of my eye, and it looks like that fuck-ass bird from Garten of Banban. It really does. Okay, I think we're gonna have to have a 3 in here, because, ow. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we go back up. I think that's good. Maybe. My god, that was awful. I had the pen lid, the marker, it's a whiteboard marker, I had it in my mouth, and then when I went to put the marker back into the lid, I inhaled the fumes and it really hurt my throat, and then I just quickly put the cap on, and I've just ripped out a massive chunk of hair that I got caught in the marker lid. That was awful. Ow. Oh, my legs. Okay, so we're here. 2. Do like that. Then we do 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, once again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then one more here. Okay, I'm out. I missed. That's rude. Okay, I'm going to need... I really wish you didn't need mending to add XP to your tools. I know that that's the whole point of mending, but what if there was just a really, really, really hard way to do it? Like, what if you had to get bottles of enchanting or something? I don't know, just some other way, because I can't get mending. And I'm out of diamonds after this. I mean, it's a good investment, because I do need the axe to be in good condition, but it sucks. Oh, of course I have enough now. See, this is when I would really like to be able to do slash home. It would really come in handy right now. There we go. Okay. More of this. I think we're gonna go to the spruce biome to do more of these. Makes the most sense, I think, rather than just putting it randomly. I should probably bring a bed. I don't think... Oh, I was gonna say I don't think I've taken a bed from over here, but I think it's because these don't have beds. Oh, they do. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll start tearing down the village. I'll start tearing down the village. Off camera. There are still cats, though, which is kind of confusing to me. I know cats spawn when you have enough villagers. Do they continue to spawn in villages, whether there's villagers or not? I guess they do, don't they? Or do they not? Are there cats in the rundown villages? I can't remember. In my mind there was, but now I don't know. Well, anyway, they could also just not have despawned rather than continuing to spawn in, which is probably the more likely. Oh, there you go. We'll do that. Man, I really did not miss this in the last season of ASMR Craft. I spent so much time doing this to trees, to spruce trees. I took down so many. I completely deforested an area beside my house. It was awful. Like, as in I don't care about the trees, obviously, because it's Minecraft. I mean, it was awful as in this takes so long, and it's bringing back trauma. because it gives you so much. But the thing about wood is that you never have as much as you never get as much as you end up needing. Never. You will spend hours gathering all the wood, and then you'll get through all of it real quick, and you realize, oh my god, I need to go back out and do more. Like, I'm not even halfway through the project, and I already need more wood. It really sucks. It really, really sucks to do. Especially when your hand keeps slipping and you keep accidentally breaking the wrong block. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That can be enough for now, sure. Okay. Let's do these. That was not the right place for that. These videos always go by so much quicker than I think they will. We're already almost on day 7, which is wild to me. Especially because it's like, oh, I fucked this up. There we go. Right, there we go. Let me get a crafting table. There. Let me get a bunch of spruce wood. Already got a bunch of spruce wood. Okay. Oh. Here we go. And then on the underside as well. Woof. Bump, bump, bump. Oh. We have donut peach rings. They're peaches, but they're in the shape of a donut. And they're so good. Because they're, honestly, if I were to rank them the way a normal person would rank them, they're not great. Because they don't ripen very well. They're always really rock solid, which I love. I love when it's like that. But when they do ripen, which takes ages, and it's never when you buy them. It doesn't matter what time of year. They're always not ripe when you buy them. They are so good when they eventually do ripen. They're so juicy. It's actually insane. Which is really nice. I hate the velvet skin on them though. That bit I absolutely hate. But that's whatever. I get over it. I don't get over it. I peel them. I know that's really weird. You can't do that when they're ripe. When they're ripe, I do have to just get over it and just not let it touch my tongue, essentially. But 1, 2, 3, I think, and then 1, 2. Yeah, essentially just don't let it touch my tongue. Because velvet's so gross. I don't know why anyone likes it. Period. But especially, like, why velvety fruit? I know they didn't make them like that, but like, it should be illegal. I don't want to lick velvet. It makes me want to die. mean, it needs more, obviously. I think we need something along there, and also the top bit needs an outline of stuff, but I'm loving this. This looks awesome. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, what if we did 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sure. What if we did that? Huh? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of bad. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not great. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's awful. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, it'll look better on this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's easier to go down, up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, we're just gonna have to get over it because I don't think I can fix that, to be honest. Okay, let me get a bunch of this because I'm gonna need a lot of these. I had a lot already, I didn't realize. Okay. Right. That's fine. Sure, let's have it like that. That's awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We'll leave it at that. Then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 3. Ow. There we go. And then, right, that's fine. It's not great. Okay, how bad is this? It's not that bad from this side. How bad is it from over here? Hopefully not that bad because I don't want to fix it. Yeah, that's fine. We need to do one last thing here, but honestly, it's totally fine. It doesn't look great, but I think it looks fine. It looks bad when you're actually standing like here or on top of these bits, but if you're doing that, you're doing it wrong. Why are you there? So, I think it's fine. Okay. I do think, okay, we need to do something like that. we do that, that works. I honestly don't even... Oh, ew. That does not work. If we get it to go up one more, I think. So, if we get start here instead. Okay, get rid of the moss, get rid of the dirt. You're driving me insane. Okay. If we do it one up. Okay, 1, then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Like that. Is that better? Probably. Okay. In which case we don't really need one here. Okay, 1. Then 1, 2. And then yeah. Oh wait, 1, 2. 2. 3. That looks better. Does it? I don't know. No. That should just be here. And it's gonna be uneven, but that's okay. Right. I think that's that on this side. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need to do something similar over here, but we only really need to do it on one side, which is the same thing we had to do on the other side actually, so. Although it'll be opposite, it'll be opposite sides. Okay, get out of my inventory, thanks. Okay, so we want to start here. One, two. I feel like I could actually do this one. Like fully like this, instead of doing it half like the others. And then there, and then is that what that looks like? No, not there. Yeah, something. Is that right? Is that what I did over there? That's not great. Okay, that, and then that, and that. And that's like the bottom half of the bridge done, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. We now want to go up to the top and do a framing with the spruce blocks, and then also I think we want another line, less of a curve than the one that we've just finished, but still something, because I think it is missing something, I think. Okay, so it's gonna be day something. Okay, we want to do it, I think we do it like that, and then like this. Oh, I could have turned around. Alright. Like this. And then for this one, down again. And same here. But then this one like this. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, but then this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. We're getting there, I think. So this is day, what would this be? 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 days left, I think. Okay. I need more wood. Make driven insane. Right, what if we also start on something guys, it's so good. It's such a good thing. I don't hate this. Oh, what about birch? Or mud brick and oak? Because I have a lot of oak. What if we did that instead of what we're doing now? I think birch would look better. Shoot. I guess I won't throw. I have no birch. Okay, we need spruce and we need birch. Which I guess I should go get birch over here. So I'm really glad we got feather falling because I quite enjoy just diving off of the house. Yeah, that's getting better. It's getting there. It needs a few more things, but it's getting there. I probably do have birch back at the house because I made all those and I got a lot of birch for that, and I don't think I ever really used it. I should have a little bit at least. It's crazy, we might not even finish the bridge in this episode. Oh, every time I click every single one except the one that I actually need to be in. Okay, I just want some birch fences. Thank you. I think this will look nicer and maybe tie in the birch from the actual build. Yeah, I like that. Oh, your friends are here. We could get another one, but it takes 5.5. Yeah, I don't care. I don't have villagers anyway. It takes... Whoa. It takes 5.5. 5.5 shields for you to get a friendly villager, which is just so much work that I don't want to do again for a second time. So I'm getting rid of all of the oak because I didn't end up using it. Right, let's go get more spruce, I guess. I guess I should probably, whoops, don't go in there. I should probably get, someone might have stolen my villagers. If they did, that's fine. Honestly, good for them because I completely forgot. But I'm just realizing that, well, breakage kind of looks like either someone fell in or villagers were stuck in it and somebody let them out. So maybe the villagers do exist, but they probably discover it just as quickly as I did. The villagers are completely useless. Yeah, completely useless in this version of Minecraft. You cannot use them because they, you need amber to trade with them, which is so hard to get. It's like completely, almost impossible to get, to be honest, so. Oh, somebody has cows, actually. Let me go milk. What if they have villagers? I don't want to do that. If they have villagers and I go over there and start a raid, I'll lose my mind. I'll murder someone. I did that my first proper day of Moist SMP. I walked past someone's house when I had the bad omen effect and started a raid in their house, and they had to come help me fight it. It was pretty awful. think I'm gonna grab 2 trees worth of wood, and then we're gonna go. Because I don't really want to have to do this for much longer, to be honest. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 past 3. It's not that bad. Typically what ends up happening when I'm recording these, I'll record a full episode and then I'll record the first day of the next episode and then I'll be done. So I think 2.5 hours is about as much as I can handle in terms of recording. I've discovered I can go longer streaming but not recording. I think recording it kind of makes me feel like I'm going insane because I am technically talking to no one, right? Nobody's gonna respond. Nobody's actually listening as I'm recording it. So it's weird. Oh, I got one of it. No, I still got the same. I don't know. Very confused. Yeah. Very confused about everything. Damn, almost day 9. I can feel it because I feel like around day 9, I kind of start losing my mind. And I can't talk anymore. Hello. I really like that dog. It kind of reminds me of an aardwolf, I think. You know what was a kind of a humiliating experience that I've only realized now is kind of humiliating? On Twitter, somebody asked, what's your favorite dog from the new update? And I explained the whole thing about the African hunting dogs, and how I like legitimately cried when they got added because they're my favorite animal. And then the person who made the post replied, and then I found out that the person was the one who made the dogs. They were the one who made the dogs for the update. It was kind of humiliating, but I've only found that out recently. I didn't know that at the time, but now I do, and I'm like, oh my god. Whoops. I mean, I was talking about how good they all are, so it's not that bad, but it was still, like, what do you mean that's the game developer who made it? I didn't know that. I would have been so like that if I had known that I was talking to the person who created them. Although they probably took it as a compliment that I cried because of how cool the thing they made was. Because, I mean, if someone cried because they loved the thing that I made, I'd be very happy, so hopefully it didn't weird them out. I don't know that they made the dogs. I know they did, whoops, they did the art for it, like the models and the art, but I don't know that they actually, what's it called? I don't know that they like coded it or anything, but they made it. I feel like Moist SMP has helped me mentally, because now no matter, whenever someone logs onto a server I'm playing on currently, I say hello to them, which I never used to do. I would if they said hello first, but I didn't unless they said hi. But now I do every time, because on Moist SMP, I think it was because on most servers I don't know anyone, right? And I don't really know anyone on Moist SMP, but I'm vaguely familiar with them, because they're all also Twitch streamers or YouTubers and stuff. On this server I didn't know anyone, and now I still don't know anyone, but I'll still say hello every time anyone logs on. And they'll usually say hello back, which I think is just telling me that everyone does this. Everyone will say hello back if you say hello first. But not many people will say hello first because it feels awkward, like I don't know this person. Should I say hello to them? And I've decided yes, I should say hello to them. Okay, I need more iron. Actually, do I? I need lanterns, so I think we're fine. Although I do still plan on doing the little floating lanterns, so I do think we're going to need... Shit. I do think we're going to need more. Okay, two. Is this crazy? I think that's too many. That's good, I think. That's a good amount of space between them. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so I have enough iron to make one more. This is a nice bridge, I like it. It needs a little bit more. It's not quite done, but it's almost there. I mean, it's done enough that if we don't finish it in this episode, I'll happily finish it in the next one. Although with the 100 days episodes, it kind of feels weird to not finish a project in one episode. Yeah, I don't know why, it just does. God, the lanterns really bring it together. They kind of add something. I love lanterns. I'm so glad we got them in the game. Because imagine this with torches. It would not be as good. Okay. Last thing we need to do. I don't have water. Oh. Excuse me. Last thing we need to do is a big line. A few bits above here. If we do a line... So where's the top? There's the top. I think we do a line here. That is just a straight line. Oh, do we do it a straight line or do we maybe change it up a bit? I don't know. Well, I'll try with just a straight line and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It should look fine. We could add maybe... We could maybe do that, and then also if I have any spruce leaves. Oh, actually, yeah, idea. If we did that, and then also some of these as well. So that, yeah, what if we did this? And then we could do the same on the underside. Whoops. Let me switch those. God, I'm gonna need a lot more spruce, but what if we did that? Oh, I've done that one too long, but yeah, I actually love that, like, a lot. I think that really works. We are maybe still gonna change it up a bit so that in the middle it dips down a small bit, but it looks good for now. Okay. That was awful. Okay, let me do this. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Is it really only that long? Okay. Oh no. There we go. 2. 1, 2. God, trapdoors are so expensive. I don't get it. Like, they're not the amount of wood they take for really not a lot of anything. Like, these this should not be more expensive than slabs, because slabs are smaller than this, or slabs are bigger than this, sorry, slabs are bigger than them. Slabs absolutely should cost more than trapdoors. I think it's stupid. Just like, but they can't change it at this point. I was gonna say just switch them and they make more sense. But honestly they don't. I think they should make it like a stone cutter but for wood, and it should be shapeless crafting. It shouldn't be you have to craft it at all. Ow. It should be, it just changes into whatever you want, because this is kind of crazy. Because I honestly, even three wood for a half slab is a little bit too much to me, because that's not half a block. 3 wood is not half a block. There we go. Okay, and then across like this. This should help make it look more structurally sound. It should also just make it look nicer, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more spruce wood, because I did not have enough. Okay, there, and then also down the bottom. Oh. There we go. So, what does this look like? Good or bad? Oh, good. Oh my god, good. I've finally beaten the bridges. I don't like the underside of the bridge, in all honesty, but also, I don't think the underside of bridges in real life looks good. So, we can just get over it, I think. Potentially, maybe just pretend we don't care, because honestly, we don't. Okay, if we do that. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. There we go. There we go. So that should be all of, no, it's not actually, it's almost all of the ones on this side. Okay. We want to do this. I think that's all the wood I have left, yeah. Okay, but what is this? What is this? Yeah, oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, it's literally perfect, I love it. Oh, this is the first time I've ever made a bridge that I'm not only happy with, but also just like really proud of. Like, I really like this. This is cool as hell. Okay, let's go back to the spruce biome and do this. I also, while editing a video, when I was at spawn, I didn't notice there's a little hill with a door in it that I didn't notice when recording, but definitely notice when editing, and now I'm like, I kind of want to go back there and go see, but someone's logged on, and it could like potentially be their house, so I don't really want to go there and then run into them. Okay, we're going on to day 10, I think. Which is cool. God, what did people do before stripped wood? Because I only build with stripped wood. Like, I don't know the last time I built with something other than stripped wood, to be honest. Like, it works when it works, but for stuff like this, how did people just use normal logs? I would have been going insane. Like, I say that like I didn't play Minecraft back before stripped logs. I did, I just wasn't a builder. I just didn't build because everything looked bad. I think once they started adding nicer blocks, it's significantly easier to build things because it's kind of hard to make things look bad, to be honest. And even bad stuff has a charm to it. Like, I don't know, it's just cooler. I really enjoy watching people play Minecraft who don't care about building, because, you know, it's nice to watch like Green or whatever, but it's also really nice to see like someone who's never played Minecraft or who's never played as a builder. It's nice to see them build houses because they don't care about all the little things that we care about, and it's nice. I wish I could do that kind of thing, and I don't even think I'm that great of a builder. I think I'm good, but I'm not like amazing. Although I think I'm getting significantly better. Like, I genuinely, in the build world, dude, I've been fucking cooking. I love what I've done so far in the build world. I've really only done the starter home, as far as planning goes, but I'm so excited. It looks so cool. I guess I'll probably show that off in a member video, for the development process of making the build. Oh, what am I trying to say? Of coming up with build ideas for the world. I don't know. I'm excited because I have a lot of mega builds planned, including 2 castles, which is maybe gonna give away what it's based off of. Although, actually, when you're watching this, you still haven't seen the movie video, so maybe not. Maybe you have no idea, but actually, you probably won't have any idea, because I was gonna say, like, what IP has 2 iconic castles? Most of them do. Including, like, Game of Thrones and shit, which I've spent the whole video talking about, so if I were personally guessing, I'd probably guess Game of Thrones, but it's a movie, not a TV show. I'm so excited about it. I really, really am. I wasn't that excited when I had the initial idea, but now that I've actually started planning it out, oh, it's gonna be so good. And it already looks amazing. I'm so excited about it. To actually get to start building it as well, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna suck to actually start building because it's so much. I think I've probably used quite a few stacks of mangrove at least, and I haven't even, like, I didn't even finish the build. I did the front because the back is just gonna be the front, but like a little different, right? I don't need to plan that out. I have the shape of it done. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself with the shape of the starter home because it was hard. It was hard to come up with, but I'm so excited about all the little things that I'm gonna build. I will say, heavily inspired by I actually don't know what it was called, but Stacy Says, whatever you want to call her. She did a series years ago where she would take scenes from books she loved and build them in Minecraft. Or, I don't know that she built them. I think not Yogscast. What is it called? It's a specific build team. Oh, I almost had it in my head. I don't know, it's a specific build team she worked with a lot, and she was friends with a few of the people. But yeah, it was, she did a lot of videos like that, where she took scenes from a book and got them built, and then she would explore them. I kind of want to do that. I will say it's both a book and multiple movies. It's not just one movie. It's multiple, and it's not just a movie either. It's a book first. It would probably be more recognizable by the book rather than the movie as well. guys. But also, I really don't think anyone's gonna guess it. I mean, I think people will guess it once the actual movie video is out, because I'm gonna be honest, as far as my favorite movies go, there aren't that many that would fit all of the descriptions. Like, multiple movies and also a book has 2 castles. Like, that's not many things. If we're being honest, that's not a lot of things that could be, especially when I narrow it down to 25 movies that it could possibly be. And then obviously you can skip like a lot, because a lot of my favorite movies are horror movies. I almost said live action, which I don't know why I would have said that, because the movie is live action. But I guess that's a little bit of a hint in itself, that it is live action, but also something else. I like being cryptic because it doesn't make any sense. It, like, legitimately doesn't make any sense. Ow. There we go. I think that's the entire bridge done, which is great because this was day 10 and we're done. I think that's done. I love it. Oh, I genuinely love it. I'm a bit iffy on this bit, the line bit, but other than that, I think we can fix that with like maybe just another block there. We'd maybe fix that, but other than that, I love it. I'm genuinely really happy with it, actually. I don't think I could have possibly made this better. Let me see, what thumbnails could we do? Let me zoom out. Oh, when the hell did it go down to that? I was wondering why. Okay, so we could get that, or problem. Or this. Honestly, I'm gonna love doing the 3 thumbnails thing. I should probably, well, to be fair, the whole point is it's a test to see which ones do best. So, doing it a few times makes sense. But I'm not really sure what I'm gaining from that, because my thumbnails are never very similar. So it's not like I can do it in a way that makes it, it's not like I can do it in a way that would help me very much as a content creator. So we could do, I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that. It's cute. I like it. Okay, well, we have a bridge now. It's done. Cool. And now we can start working on all of that. And it's about to be day 10. I really didn't think we'd get this done in this video. So let's real quick, I guess, while we're here, sort my inventory, because this is bad. Oh, I need that. Whoops. That goes there. That goes there. So does that. Those go in there. These go in here. Charcoal can go in here. The shovel is mine. The crafting table and the stairs can go in there. The bed can go in here. That can go in there. In here we have dyes, wood. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. I think mob loot. Let me take these. omen goes away. That's not good. Your friend gave me bad omen, dude. Oh, you have a really nice view of the bridge. That's cute. I don't think I'll use that as a thumbnail, but it's cute. It's really nice at night. I hadn't seen it yet. It's cute. Let me grab my bed and go down and show it off. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, well, that's the end of day 10. I don't know if I can sleep. So I'm just gonna end this here and not bother going to the next day. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.